This is the third part of our Nanjing, China video. First part of the video is going to be the Sanyan Garden in Nanjing. If you notice a crooked bridge, the Chinese believe that evil spirits can only travel in straight lines. So by making them crooked, the evil spirit cannot cross any water. This was part of a mansion at one time, a Zuda, who was the founder of the Ming Dynasty. It's over 600 years old. It was restored in 1987. The restoration was complete after being destroyed several times over the 600-year history and wars and just wearing out. Of the Ming Dynasty areas, this is considered one of the best in the museums and things. Within the confines of the park, there's also the Museum of the Heavenly Kingdom. There's historic buildings with various displays of clothing and furnishings and things. Meeting halls. And it is one of the big attractions in downtown, in the area of Nanjing. Very gorgeous grounds. They also hold in the evenings little operas and things depicting Chinese life of the earlier days. This particular day was dark. None were available. This is one of the carriages used by those in power. This is actual furniture from up to 600 years ago. They had bonsai plants all over the place. The emperors loved using them. There was also a lot of these brass statues depicting workers, kids at play, etc. The park is right in the middle of town, so we have all these huge buildings all the way around. It's kind of like a little oasis in the middle of a big city. We're outside of the park now. If you notice, these are all bamboo. They use bamboo for scaffolding on buildings, and I've seen the bamboo up to like a 10-story building, and they're tied with what looks like garden ties. Traffic is always something. Now we're entering the Guixi Mountain Scenic Area. The mountain is also known as Shishan Mountain or Jiashang Mountain. It's out of town about 20 miles. The turtles, they serve them for lunch. The temple here dates back to the year 420, 420. Again, if you notice the water features, these scenic areas and parks are used quite widely by the Chinese people. They all live in these high-rise buildings and have really no place for exercise or to enjoy nature, so they get out and really enjoy it. We traveled around in these little trolleys. The students here, they're there, they learn English, and it's a field trip. If you notice the river in the back here, that's the Yangtze River. It's loaded with a lot of ships, and a lot of them will eventually go to the ocean and probably come even to the United States. In this part, they don't see a lot of Westerners, so when they do, they always want our pictures taken with them. Angela walked up those stairs. In China, the steps vary from 2 inches to 10 inches on the rise. You've got to be real careful. Got a little tea house up at the top. If you see the blue right in the middle of the screen, that's our little trolley. And I think walking down is probably worse because, again, you'll have 1 2-inch step, then maybe a 10-inch step, and they're not even. You got to really watch what you're doing. The smoke you see is burning incense. Now we're in the Ming Dynasty, the Ming tombs actually. They were getting ready for a festival, so they had this paper man and this paper boat. Again, more incense burning. Again, if you notice the crooked bridge, the evil spirits have no chance. Here all the kids were just picnicking. It was lunchtime. Now we're starting down the Sacred Way. This is about 1,000 feet long. There are statues of men, of animals. They're all cut out from quartz. The animals all have meanings. The lions show the stateliness of the emperors. The camels, a symbol of the desert and tropical areas, showing how big the territory is. And the elephants imply that the policies of the dynasty are to be met. This is just some of the scenery and foliage in the area. Okay, we're getting near the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed some of these photos, and I want to thank you for watching.